Top of the day, top of the day, top of the day. Boom! Happy Monday, man. Happy victorious Monday, man. Looking good, feeling good. Let's go. Look, wake up to your blessings. You can see, talk, hear, walk, move, and you got, look, and you're healthy. If you're not healthy, you're still alive. I mean, God ain't done with you. Boom! Let's get it. I'm feeling good today. Jiggy, 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 jiggy. Woo! Feel the energy, man. Boy, I'm feeling good, boy. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, so boom. So the topic we're going to be discussing today is going to be on the cliff. Now, we really want y'all to broaden your perspective. I really want y'all to hear me out. I really need you to explore, expand your mind. You got to get out that box you're in. Some of y'all like in a little circle. You got to learn to jump out the circle, right? To see what's on the other side. The beyond, like the unknown, right? And that's what scares you. I'm being so scared. So boom, when I say about the cliff, I want y'all to kind of listen to this. I want y'all to, hopefully y'all get a good message out of this, right? Some of you may feel like you're on a cliff, right? And you have the cliff and you're hanging on. You ever see like you watching somebody hanging on by dear life on a cliff, and they look at the bottom and they feel like they're about to fall, like, if you fall into your death, like, oh my God, oh my goodness. Some of you might feel like you don't have the strength to pull yourself up, right? Pull it up and pull yourself up, right? Because I want to break this down for you. Like, you have the strength to pull yourself up, but the thing is, mentally, you feel like you don't. And spiritually, you already know what I'm about to say. Spiritually, you need to talk to God while you're hanging. God, please help me. You feel me? Help pull me up, because guess what? He gonna be the one to give you the strength, the courage to pull yourself out of whatever situation that it is, right? So I'm on a cliff and you pray and you pull yourself, because when you got faith, bro, you reflect. You got to look at everything you conquered. Remember that, because like I'm on a cliff and you're pulling yourself up, right? And you pulling, and then you get up there, right? But the thing is, it's kind of like the one thing that really prevents you from pulling yourself up off the cliff instead of letting go and falling. You know why some people let go and fall? It's because, why? It's because they gave up. You feel like you couldn't do it. You feel like you at your ends went, your arms are shaking. When you hit muscle failure, you see all these people trying to pick up these big weights and do whatever you want. You know your arms can give out, right? And that just fall on you. I love teachers on weight pushers, but I don't do weights. I do, regular push-ups, sit-ups, flutter kick. Because guess what? Use your own body weight is the safest thing. Weights, you'll get muscle failure, and eventually it'll fall on you, bro. That's people not telling you. I'm just saying. Anyway, but long story short, when you're on a cliff and you're really just trying to pull yourself up and you got that strain, when you're strangling, right? And your arm is like, you're trying to pull yourself up and you can't pull yourself up. It's because you're struggling within yourself. You're already struggling in your mind, right? The doubt, the fear, the anxiety. But where did that, see the thing is, I always like to reflect, right? When fear kicks in, this is the weird thing to me, right? You have to know that you're going to be all right, right? Like I'm on a cliff, I'm hanging. I'm not scared. It's because I know that, number one, I'm not afraid to die, right? Because I know there's peace for me, but I'm not trying to, right? So I'm going to fight to live. And that struggles is meaning you pull yourself up. That means you're getting rid of your excuses. You're getting rid of fear. You're getting rid of all that stuff. You're like, man, no, I want to keep going, so I continue to pull myself up. So when you get off that cliff, you're trying to get up, but it's an ankle on your leg. Some of y'all got so much weight on y'all legs and don't know how to cut the dead weight, right? Because when you cut the dead weight, they project on you like you're the bad person. Feel bad, don't you? I don't. And the thing is, you shouldn't, is because when somebody takes your personal growth, you're growing. You're on a cliff. You're hanging. But you're hanging with everybody else on your ankle. Cut it. Because you got to realize, if you don't let go, they will hold on. And then to a point to where you'll no longer be able to breathe, and you're going to fall with them. I said you're going to fall with them. So the reason I tell you to let go is because you don't know what God has down there for them. Who said they're going to fall and they're going to be gone? No, they might fall and hit into a pit of leaves and they get saved, because it's not for you to save everybody. You're not God. He put a position in you because guess what? Somebody has to get there. And everybody can't cross the finish line at first. Everybody can't be first. Everybody can't be second. Everybody can't get third. So stop trying to reinvent the wheel that's not there. You trying to pull everybody on them. When I'm running a mile run, I can only cross the finish line. One person is the winner, not 30 people. I have to get across the line first, right? Because the thing is, what you have to realize is that once I'm across the line, then I can go back and get everybody else. Those that are willing to run the mile the same as I did to make it through it. I can tell you what I did to get there. There's no chain on me and I'm pulling you with you because I can do it. No, I'm cutting the chain. You want this? You better fight for it just like I did, because it's going to build your character, your strength, and everything. Just like when you're on the cliff, and a lot of y'all are on a cliff, and you're going to continue to be on a cliff until you realize you will not be able to pull yourself up because of all the excuses and fear and anxiety that's holding you back. That's why you're struggling. And you're looking down at your leg, you got about 30 people on your right leg and 40 on your left. Go ahead, because you're going to fall. You're going to fall. You're going to fall. All right? You got to realize is that there's a reason there's generational curse breakers. And you were chosen to do it. It's time for you to accept it. Everybody can't be the generational curse breaker. It don't work like that. You were chosen. You have to walk into it. You're going to irritate everybody's demons around you. That is not your problem. God has chosen you to get up, to do what you need to do, because he knows that you'll be able to do it. It's time to set aside fear, distractions, all that stuff, and pull yourself up on top of that cliff, because when you get up there, God is sitting right there waiting for you. Even while you're struggling on the script, he's sitting right here on your side. He's encouraged you to keep going. Remember, a cliff, you can only hang on so long until it break off and you fall. And you fall into the unknown. Who knows where you're going to go? But when you like to know where you're going to go, God got his hand sitting right there in front of you, trying to pull you up. But you like, I can't, man, I can't. You can. Be careful what you pray for. Because you're praying for things, but you're scared to walk into it, right? You know? Think about it. Things I prayed for, I've already walked into it. I've seen what I need to see. I understand what I need to learn. I understand who I need to become. I understand who I am. Regardless of what the world thinks, not my problem. When God shows you who you are, any other opinion is irrelevant. I hear you, but it ain't God. I'm good. Stay focused. Keep your faith so high that it vibrates environments, man. The cliff can be climbed. All you got to do is pull yourself up, pray, and you're going to get there. And it's Monday, man. You better not be sleeping. You better not be sitting down. If you're sitting down, you better be taking care of your purpose. Do what you need to do. God got you. You need to believe that. Let's go. Bow! Happy Monday, baby.